Hey guys, so as you've probably seen in my last video, I got a package sent to me mid-video, and it happened to be my ring light, which I ordered from Amazon about a few days ago. So I wanted to do an unboxing for you guys, so let's get into the video. Alright, switch locations. I'm in my room now. I got some scissors. They're really tiny, so I don't know what I'm trying to do with this, but this is how big the box is. Ooh. There's obviously, I think there's another box inside. Should probably put it down. Okay, you guys even see me? I'm just gonna cut the tape. Huge. A bunch of paper. Okay, so there's another box in the box. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, wait, there's another box in there. Okay. Oh yeah, I ordered the stand as well. I ordered it separately actually, so this is probably that. Let me tell you guys what I bought first. So the first thing I ordered is the light, which is the Neewer 18 inches, 48 centimeters, outer SMD LED ring light. Okay, that's a long time. There's more to that, but I'm not gonna, okay, let me read the rest of it. Dimmable ring light lighting kit includes color filters, rotatable phone holder, ball head, and carrying case, I think. It just cut off at carrying. So I think it's the case as well, which is probably in the box. I found the cheaper option to be buying the ring light and the stand separately, because I know a lot of Amazon orders, they kind of match you with something else and they give you a separate price if you do like a mixed bundle. But I found that this is cheaper to do it separately, so I purchased the Neewer 17-inch, about 6 feet aluminum alloy tripod light strobe reflect stand for photography studio or on-site use. So I purchased the stand separately so that I can connect it to my camera and the light itself. Let's take it out of the box. So I guess first I'm going to take out the stand in this box like that. These are like literally the dinkiest scissors ever. And I know from watching videos that this thing opens upside down, so let's see. This is the only thing that was in the box. So I guess you don't have to like assemble pieces, it's just one piece. So I think you, how do you open this thing? Okay, wait, maybe you do it like that. Oh, what did I do? Okay, figured it out. So you take the bottom pieces down here and you slide them up like that. Ow. Okay, there we go. Got it up right. I want to try and make it as tall as me so that you guys can actually see it. So I guess this tightens the legs. Yeah, this one here tightens the legs. Let's figure out how to make it taller. So maybe it's this. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty tall. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Oh, this one gets even taller. About 6 feet. This is way higher than 6 feet, guys. It's about to touch my ceiling. I can't even show you how tall it is, but it's definitely taller than 6 feet, and I'm 5'6". And now I'm gonna open up the light. This is what's in the first box. It's the case, and I'm assuming all the lights and stuff are in here. I decided to get the case because in case I wanted to travel anywhere with it or wanted to take it to somebody's house to film or something like that, I could just easily keep it in the portable case and take it with me. And it's also good for storage. And then there's another box inside that box too. Oh, okay, these are all the extra pieces. So I guess only inside that Neewer bag is the light. So I have the wire that probably is gonna plug into the wall, and I think that attaches to the wire. Oh yeah, it came with like a little camera remote. I probably won't use this just because my camera has an app on my phone that I can use as a camera remote too. Ring light instructions. There's a phone mount, so that's what it looks like. Hopefully, oh yeah, it opens at the side here. Because my phone's bigger, I have a 7 Plus, so it's obviously a lot thicker. Hopefully it fits my phone. We'll test it out in a second. I don't know if this is broken. for something, but I just found a piece of plastic that's really tiny. The orange pieces are the orange like filter you can put over the light. I think that the one I have comes with the white ones already. Probably won't be using this as much because I like cooler light than I do warm light. And then there's the mount, which is inside there. It's called the Black Hot Shoe Ball with 1/4 of an inch screw mount. So I guess this is what's gonna attach my camera to the stand. All right, so I'm just gonna take out the light now. Ooh, pretty big. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. There's an option for a 14-inch as well, but I was like, if I'm actually gonna do this, I'm gonna go big, you know, go big, go home. This is pretty big. So yeah, it does come with the white pieces already on, and then I have the orange on the side. So I assume that this is for the mount in there. I think I can rotate it. This is for tightening, and then this is for rotating, I think. No. Oh, I don't want to drop this. Whoa. That didn't sound right. Okay, wow, it makes a weird noise. When it tightens and loosens. That was scary. I thought I broke it, but no. Okay. I'm gonna read the instructions because I don't want to mess this up. So step 1 is to pop in all the white pieces. They already have those on. Okay, so let's get it onto the stand. Okay, I had a bit of a technical difficulty. My brother came in and helped me put it together. It's not too difficult to put together, but I do think it's a little bit like slanted. I don't think it's a big deal just because it's a light and not the camera, but it should be okay. I figured out why it was a little bit too wobbly. I'm gonna show you guys. The legs on the bottom, the legs right here, I didn't put them completely down, so now that I put them completely down, they're more stable. I would suggest that if you want to bring it up, just use the poles at the top. Don't use the legs at the bottom to kind of raise it up because it kind of loses balance, and you don't want the risk of having your light fall over and break, or having your camera on there and it breaking too, because your camera is going to add a lot of weight onto the light as well. Okay, we're gonna go right about base-wise about there. So I guess at this point you could either add your phone mount or your camera mount. Let's try the phone mount. Oh, even for the phone mount you need the camera mount. So I have a little camera mount. I guess you just slide it out like that. No? Oh, what? Got my phone. Let's see if it fits into this. My phone on the mount. And then, oh, okay. So I guess you can turn it. So if you want your phone this way, put it on like that. If you want your phone this way, then put it on like that. My only thing with this is the fact that the camera is on this side of the phone. So the camera's not going to be centered, if that makes any sense. I think I still have to connect the power, so let's do that. So this piece goes into the light, and then these two connect and then go into the walls. So I did make sure that I have the Canadian plug, because we don't want like a European plug because then obviously it won't go in. But I mean, I did order off Amazon Canada, so like obviously I was like making sure it was. But a lot of the links I found online did have a European plug, so just be careful when you're purchasing yours that you're aware of wherever you live and what kind of plug you need. And turn it on with the knob over here. Ooh. I'm gonna start filming on my phone now in the opposite direction. So I'm gonna turn this light around so that I'm getting window light, and I'm also getting this light. Right now I'm just gonna switch over to my camera. All right, so this is with the ring light on, and I'm facing my window still, so I still have some natural light coming in. I'm gonna increase the light so you guys can see what it's like at full capacity. Oh, it's pretty bright. This is completely off, and it's about 6:30 or 7 p.m. right now, so it's not very bright outside. It's also super cloudy, so this is completely off. This is just with the natural light outside, and then this is with like a light light, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like without any natural light coming in. So I'm probably going to move to the other room right now, show you what it looks like with just darkness, like just a regular room lights or whatever, and in darkness. Let's start with like a little bit of light. And this is just in complete darkness, like my room lights are not on. And at full capacity, that's what it looks like. It is super bright, but as you can tell, if I'm further back, there's more of like a harsh shadow. The shadow gets a little bit less when you're a little bit closer up. Still does really hurt my eyes. It's such a bright setting, so I would definitely lower it. All right, so still in the guest room, I opened up the windows. I do see like such a gross like shadow all over my face. Don't like it, but now I'm just gonna put on these yellow pieces onto the light, which is beside me. So yeah, they just easily come off like that. And then you can see all the lights like inside there. Close up around the edges, like the light just looks like that. Oh, I figured out what that tiny little piece is for. There it is. There's this little piece there that's white, and that's what that orange piece is, so I guess I'll swap that out too. So that goes in right there. So that's what it looks like. It's the orange light. You guys are getting kind of the side view over here, and you guys are getting straight on view. This is with just a little bit of the orange light. This is what full capacity with the orange light looks like. It's honestly not that bad. I expected it to be a lot worse. I'm gonna try putting my camera onto here now in the center and see what that looks like as well. All right, so I got my camera on the stand. Super orange. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, got my camera on the stand. I don't know, it looks a little wobbly just because my camera is so much heavier. That's my only worry. I'm gonna switch over to the white lights. Okay, that's like 100 times better. This is complete brightness. Super bright. Around there with daylight. Probably a little less. With daylight, I think that's good. Just want to illuminate the face. Okay, so this is a little remote. It says remote shutter, easy to set up, use, made in China. The instruction manual doesn't tell you how to set up the remote, but let's just figure it out. There seems to be a little button on this side there. Oh, when you turn it on, this blue light flashes. So I'm just gonna set this up on my phone and then I'll let you know how I set it up. So I went on my iPhone and I searched Bluetooth, and what came up with AB shutter, so I think that's the name of it. And then when I did that, the light actually turned off, so maybe it's on right now. So let's see what happens. Oh, and also if you hit the button, it helps you record too, so I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty much the video, guys. So I feel like the quality of this video has changed dramatically since the beginning multiple times, but I hope you guys liked the video nonetheless. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Also, if you are interested in purchasing this item, I'll leave the links down below, just so it's easier for anybody who's starting their YouTube channels or just wanted to figure out lighting situations for their videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks, bye.